Yo, 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 yo. How is it going? How are we doing? Welcome along, gentlemen. Crosshairs in 2nd of May. We've got the 7th of May, 8th of May guesses for the new season in already. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, JK. Welcome, Dan. Welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. We are here for another sprint session on the way. Malcolm, nice to see you. Welcome, my friend. Peter, you'll be glad to know your name is now in the yellow news breaking scroll bar. So welcome along. And I'm going to treat you, as I know, Peter, very clever of me to go and do so, isn't it? Like madness. But yes, here we are, ready for another sprint session. We need some big upgrades because it is painful at the moment. We're about 1% off the next milestone. And I don't know if we're going to make it. 1% in a week. Has anybody ever did it? I don't know. Kibbo, welcome. Connor, welcome. Junius, welcome. You call me whatever you want, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. So we're going to get in, and I'm going to treat you already, because we're all going to point and laugh at me, basically, because I've got this on the way. I've finally started a stream where I could give you a P1 gold crate. Yes, we have finally got there after a little bit, but we're going to open this up. I'll drop the release date on the screen because I'm sure you've already seen it by now. Reza, welcome, or Rita, even, whichever way preferred. Brian, welcome as well. Yeah, so hopefully if you watched my rewards video, it was absolutely terrible. And we went and got back-to-back Logan Sargent, which was absolutely ridiculous. But never mind. Javier, my man, welcome. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're ready for the new season, mate. Back Virtue. Albon. Obi's going for the bad stuff. Should we find out what we're going to get, first of all? Let's give it a go. Need an upgrade. It can be Albon if it upgrades us. No problem. I'll just release that shortly, Javier. So, 12 Matador in the bag. 6 Patron in the bag. Decent rare. Oh, God, Nico Hulkenberg. It's coming out already. Brian, welcome. Who are we going to get, though? Who are we going to get for the first sprint crate of the session? Will it kick us off in some great rewards? Here we go. The famous no luck. Gotta be good. Need an upgrade. Jartman goes Bottas. Fair play, Connor. Fair play. It's got to be something good. I need upgrades. Julianus is happy. That could be a sign. Not awful. Okay. Horizon, Obi says. Okay. I'll take it. That's not ridiculously bad. It's still 20 better than Albon. 20 better than Logan Sargent. So let's load that back up quickly. Do the old sprint crate trick. And load it back up. So we can get on its way. So first of all, before I put the release dates down below, you would have seen it in the game anyway, but I'll put it on here. So my Porsche welcome, you've just seen us get Horizon, mate, if you've just missed it. So I believe the release date of F1 Clash to be that one. Bang, bang. The 7th of May. So as you can see, if your game has updated, in the very top left hand of the screen where season score is, you can see there is a timer. 7 day, 15 hours to go until basically the new season. That is what that timer is there for. Now, if we take it back to last year, so last year, Hutch took the game offline on the Monday, which was a bank holiday. So it went offline for the whole of it on a Monday. And then on the Tuesday, it was basically downloadable. I think it was about midday, maybe early afternoon off memory. And it was there available to play. So that is what I believe it is. It is going to be the 7th of May. It is a Tuesday. So we're going to see what happens when it comes to that. Cornering most important start power. Cornering the most important stat of 2023. Do you think it'll go towards speed in 2024? Now, the thing we all have to consider, at the moment, we do not know if it's going to be speed, if it's going to be cornering. We don't know. But remember this one thing, if I tell you this, and I don't know anything at this stage. Hutch never created this season for it to be a cornering setup. They only created it to basically be, well, I mean, you're expecting, what, a balanced setup? But cornering ended up being key. Now, if you want to take some sort of look in, they put Vegas in towards the end of the year and they gave it a speed boost to try and balance the stats out. So a little bit of a test for Hutch to put into F1 Clash. Consider it a live test. So it could well be that they are going to try and change and make the stats more workable. Now, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Because at the end of the day, power unit doesn't work at all this season in terms of if you increase it, if you decrease it. So I think that's going to be one that they'll have to... I think they'll rebalance them stats, absolutely. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the cornering only gets a bit boring, doesn't it? It's not real F1, put it that way. But we're off on a sprint race to try, and we need a 1%. We need an upgrade. Now, if you watched my reward video, you would have seen me go and get, who was it, Max Verstappen in the weekly GP rewards, and we've got Max Verstappen boosted this week. Now, level 6 Verstappen for me is almost going to see him on 99 qualifying. That is the best I'm ever going to start in a GP. Rewards come out Monday and then goes offline for 24 hours. Pretty much around 24 hours, yeah. That's what it will be. And then it will allow us to download it. Just depends how quick it goes out to the Apple Android stores. But what is everybody going to do on the Monday? What are you actually going to do? You might have to talk to your partners, your family. We're going to have withdrawal symptoms. But to be honest, I feel like at the moment, this is currently... like, I notice the speed more in this game at the moment. Like, if I've got a cornering setup, I'm going down the straight, I'll notice cars catch me up, the AI. Like, I feel like the speed already has changed in this game. So, yeah, I don't think it's as easy now as we once thought it was. So, I'm going to do a free soft, 4 medium, free soft, nice and easy. But yeah, tough GP event. We had a great results on both accounts, but some reason Hutch did us dirty, didn't give us the good stuff. Virtue Miami rewards, Dan, ×2 as well. If you get it, absolutely fair play. Virtue, I like it, Dan. I like it. There's not more. I mean, it's interesting what's coming up, isn't it? It is definitely very interesting to see which way this season is going to go. Evening, Mark. Welcome. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of starting to get a little bit more excitement now around the new season. Obviously, everybody has been a little bit painful on its way through, but now we're finally getting there and we're going to start reaping some rewards of a new season. I'm sure many of you who may have raised your flags too high, etc., are going to look forward to the nice reset. Yeah, good. That's good, Connor. Last season, Dead Fast Boost was important. Yeah, well, some of the boosts obviously got changed, didn't they, from last season? We've got some great boosts out there at the moment, the likes of Merlion, Kawhi, Timeless. There is no indication as to they're going to be rubbish next year, but yeah, you just don't know at this stage. As we come into the pit. No more brute force anymore. 1 beer for that, Kimmo says. Absolutely, Kimmo. Where there's no brute force, there will be a replacement. Don't worry. There will be one replacement for you. I'm sure we can count on that one. Maybe it's your year though, Kimmo. Maybe you'll get all the good stuff. And remember, that first GP event that we get, which will be the week after the release date, because you don't do a GP the first week, that first reward is crucial. If you go and pull a Series 12 asset or a Series 11 asset early on, then you are going to be laughing. You are going to get some serious advantage. As wow, that car smashes into us. Good luck, Connor, with your tournament. Go for it, Jartman. Go for it. But yeah, it's set to be. Obviously, we're getting all the components out there at the moment. So there's some decent parts that we are going to have to hunt for. Crate rewards at the start of next season be Series 1 or the series you finish this season. Series 1. You are going to be starting basically from picking up this game brand new again. Any crates that are unopened will not carry over. You literally will load the game. You'll get the lady that will come up and say, here's what you have to do this year. And then you follow her instruction and you go through it all again. Books carry over. Liveries carry over. Everything like that. Speed may play a part, but can't see Hutch changing, not being able to overtake on the... Well, the thing is, Posh, how do you get a car to physically move out of the line and come past? That's a difficult one. Now, remember, with Dead Fast, it used to be broken and it used to fly off the straight, but that's how you used to overtake people. At the moment, that doesn't necessarily happen. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't got enough tyres for this stint that I'm doing, but I'm going to try and stretch it out and finish 6th and 8th. I'm probably going to lose the duel, but I haven't got enough tyre management for this one. I thought I might have, but I clearly haven't. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. Slowly starting to get better. When does Hutch release the driver stats? Very soon, Kimo. We're only a week away. So, very soon. And we're about to run out of tyres and lose positions. Absolutely brilliant. I should have managed that better. Oh, I thought I'd make it. It's like slow motion. I'm going to get 7th and 9th. We'll have it. It's all right. So that there are going to be events for leagues and tournaments in groups and tournaments. We should never have lost that. We were experimenting with a strategy I've never done before, but on that one we absolutely messed it up. We can't do that strategy at all. It doesn't work. But let's keep going. You probably could, Porsche, to be honest. It's been a long time since I feel that way. We do have club tournaments next year as well. So club tournaments are out, I hope, in the new season. I haven't seen anything to say they are not. Obviously, Hutch pushed the club tournaments back, so fingers crossed. We're going to have sprints on a Monday and Tuesday. We're going to have qualifying on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you're going to also have club tournaments on a Thursday and Friday. And then we will see on the Saturday and Sunday an opening round and final round. Gono, just put it in the middle of the screen then. The Hutch have got a countdown timer in the game as well. And that feeds to the 7th of May if you put the calendar in. So, approaching the time. Yeah, it is the new hoodie, Mark. We are rocking the new Azza merchandise at the moment. I didn't get it for days. And I kind of was worried that I wondered where it was. And then I went on to the tracking of the parcel and found out there was a photo on there of it chucked over my gate. So it was sat there for days, and I didn't even realise. But I'll have to show you in the next bigger screen. But as you can see, we're rocking the logo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. But no, we're yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. We're obviously going to be. We are not wearing a West Brom shirt, Dan. Race crate coming back. That would be interesting. And Dan's had some terrible luck so far, from what I can see. Now, I was hoping to be live all of that first week for the new season. I am going to be live on the Tuesday. I should be live on the Wednesday. Oh, not a safety car now. I don't really need to pit. I mean, I might as well for the crap. So I was planning to be live on the Tuesday, on the Wednesday, and on the Thursday. But plans are changing. So I am going to be live on the Tuesday and Wednesday. But for the first time in my life, and this might not interest you at all, some of you, I am going to go to a European semi-final second leg in Greece for the evening. on the Thursday. So Thursday the 9th of May, I am off to Greece to watch Villa play in the semi-final against Olympiacos. First ever time, absolutely buzzing. So F1 Clash has to be put on hold that day because Azza is going to Greece and I can't wait. Only 1,600 fans going and I am one of them. So I'm buzzing for that one. Hope the Chinese track will be added to the game. Yes, that should come back. Basically, for any of you who didn't or did know, so Chinese track used to be in the game. It was obviously taken out of previous years in F1, and Hutch never added it to the game. I think because of licensing issues, because if the track's not in the actual real F1 calendar, I don't think they can add it. So now with China back on the grid, we should see the China track next season. Will it be live the day one? I do not know. I haven't seen anything about it, but it shouldn't be far off. Julius, I like it. Content creator showdown in Greece. That is what we want. But it's going to be a tiring day. Yeah, I'll stream in the stadium, don't worry. But no, so I was going to be live. Sadly, I can't turn the opportunity down. It's all good, Q-Storm. Welcome along. We are just going to... We're cruising with sprints tonight, Q-Storm. We're trying to get some last step unlocks to try and get us up 1% this week. I don't think we're going to have it. There's a little bit of me that thinks I could still make it. And then reality hits and I think I am not. I haven't moved 1% in the last month. So why am I going to move 1% in a week? We've got ×2 rewards. I blame Hutch for the pit pass. If the pit pass was better, I would have got 1%, I'm sure. That's what I say anyway. But we need some ×2 rewards. It's going to be the last chance on that Monday morning next week. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Next week is the new season. Next week. That is it. All them thousands of dollars spent by people down the drain. Start again. Get your checkbook out. I'm free to play. Porsche, I haven't seen anything different, mate. I expect GP... I'll be putting videos out... Well, I need to create some, actually. I should start. I need to create some videos about what to not do next season, like raising flags going through the series. I expect GP groupings to stay the same. So don't rush to Series 12. Many people last season, I did the same videos, and many people learned, but I still see so many people basically going to Series 12. Now, if you're not going to spend on the game, that's absolutely fine. But it makes it tough. Even me, on this free-to-play account, not spent a penny, I've got a top 10. I've finished 4th in champs, and that is free. That is not cost me anything. Abokwe, welcome along. Welcome along, Tim, as well. No, and exactly, Nathan. I mean, I'm not going to say the money's down the drain whatsoever, because obviously we've spent on the game as well, and we continue to do so in the new season. It's just more of a term of just having a laugh. Everything resets, and we go again. As Jartman hits the follow. Follow and stream sniping Jartman's going to attempt. Jartman, you got to be in Series 12 to come and snipe me. If you want it. Razor 9:36, so you're 2.5 hours ahead of us. Ahead. I mean, fair play, Cheeseburger. Go for it. See what happens. $5,400 win matches. I think I've done about 7,000 races if I put in the free-to-play and the main account together. I've done quite a few. Porsche, honestly, if you'd have watched some of my videos recently, you would have seen my part 2 video from the weekend. Now, we only dropped 4 points this week on this account, but it was one of the most exciting races I've had. And this is free to play. It's so fun. When we spend money, we put pressure on ourselves. Jarman's got 4 accounts. Come on in, Jarman. Let's see what you've got. But, yeah, when you spend money on this game, you expect results. If Liverpool spend money or Man City spend money, they expect results. Simple as that. It's the same in this game. You put pressure on yourself. If you don't spend any money, you've got every chance of pulling a great result. Right, let's get the Eagle boost on. We're smashing through Eagle. Don't really need it, but we're smashing through it anyway. Please up. Catch you later. Have a good one. No problem at all. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Dan had some bad matchmaking at the weekend. So yes, bad matchmaking really does make or break. Now, put that into context, Dan. I played this free-to-play account on Saturday, and I got 7 lower team score rivals and 1 which was above me, and I still started ahead of them. They were all real players, but still, it just shows you how matchmaking can really affect you. Had some difficult ones on Sunday, but there we go. Well, exactly, Push. Exactly. You'll get matchmaking done at some point, if it's now or later, as we move into P6 for Verstappen. I can't wait for this new season now. It is honestly the funnest part of the season. Everyone's back to step 0. Nobody is scoring 47 points a race in Champions GP anymore. Well, yeah, true, Peter. Nobody wants to disconnect. Yep, keep your flag count low. Just take your time. And it's so much better. Like, for the last few months, players trying to score 376. Just an absolute pain. Cocktail Dram, welcome along. Pay for the winner. Yes, they got 60 win streak in Series 11. Got beat by a bot and a safety car. The safety car is one of them. You either love it or you'll hate it. One of the two. Safety car cost me on Sunday a point or 2 points. I could have had a top 10. It's what could have been. But this week, I mean, I got 200 timeless boosts from finishing in like the top 20 in champs. I am sending them this weekend in my one hope that I could finish in the top 10. It's going to be ridiculously hard, but I'll give it a go. Mark, how come we didn't qualify for final round? Did you just not race? Let's carry on round one more time at Hamilton. Definitely this weekend, you've got to get through to final round. But obviously, it depends if you need it. If you don't need it, you don't necessarily need to worry. Didn't receive notification. Well, welcome along, Gary. You made it all the best. Prost, well, you can't even use Prost next week, can you, Mark, actually? That's typical. $32 points because of safety car. Yeah, that's tough. Safety car's tough. 2 safety car in 1 race. Yeah, that's happened rare. It does happen very rare, but it does exist. Yeah, I'll try and put the notifications for the stream as much as I can everywhere. Like, kind of put it on Discord and create an event. I do try. My problem is I haven't been as consistent recently with doing the stream on a Monday, so sometimes you can understand that I might not be live. P2 for Marcus. Get in. 1/10 lap time slower than first, both on 3.7, I think it says 4. Well, congrats, mate. Look, you can thank me all you want, but you're the one that's doing the racing. You're making the strategy calls. You're picking the boosts. You're doing the power unit. It's all down to you. So well played, Marcus. P2, P1 next week, maybe. Hopefully for you, finish on a high. That would be good. David, welcome. Welcome along, my friend. No worries, cheeseburger. Hope you get something good. Score, qualifying 360. Mark, was it champs? And are you now like max flags? Jartman, am I against you here? Are you F1++? Nathan, what time do you try and race? That's what I'd probably say. If you race early, that could potentially be why, as we get a nice 1-5-2-7 team score at the moment. Are we in control of this sprint crate? Yes, we are. Come on. Come on. We need something. We need a good reward. I need a Bottas. Yeah, Mark, move away from that flag range. 6,800 is horrendous. You want to be at 8,000 minimum. 7,500, 8,000 minimum. Just in preparation from when I go Greece next week, I've got it in already. Although the drink that I take on that Thursday evening might be a little bit stronger than a Fanta Lemon. Yeah, so 10 o'clock at night is a disconnect time, but so is the very first hour of GP. So it just depends when your GP is starting. But sometimes you can't control a disconnect. That is for sure. So here we go in this one. Let's get the 47 maybe. FRM's on Series 8. Welcome along for FRM. That's across Fanta Club. I wish, mate. Some of that Scottish Iron Brew. Power per points. GP starts at 3 a.m. Yeah, disconnects. A few people get them from time to time. I've had one on this account as well. It is so frustrating. But I don't know what Hutch can do about it. Hutch can't simply... Now, a lot of people do come up with a solution saying, let us re-race one race. But you've also got to think about it. If I am not scoring 47 points and just disconnect my internet, would I get to re-race? That's the problem with it all. But P9, let's get past Fernando. David, I am going to the semi-final. Managed to get tickets for the away leg. So I'm off to Greece for a day, basically, on next Thursday. So the new season is on hold for a day for me. I'm going to go and enjoy it. So I'm going to the home leg and the away leg. So, and because I've got an away ticket, hopefully that guarantees me a final ticket if we get there. So, as long as I don't get destroyed out there, I'll be okay. So, Verstappen P4. Let's go. Let's get some mediums on. Let's push Hamilton as well. See if we can get Hamilton through. Yes. Oh, Lewis. Go on. Through goes Hamilton, taking about 4 cars. We will take that. Mark's birthday next Thursday as well. Fair play, Mark. I'll have a strong Fanta Lemon on you. Do you know when the date of the new season comes out? For me, it's supposed to be, it looks like it is the 7th of May. So you will have a timer that is currently in your top left-hand corner of your menu. And that does indicate that it is to be the 7th of May, if you put that in. 7 days, I think it's 7 days, 15 hours away or something. So I would put that 7 days is a week today, next Monday. Add about half a day, just over, takes it to Tuesday. Tuesday, 9 o'clock, I think they've got it down as. Nathan, welcome. Hope you're doing good, Nathan. A couple of Nathans doing. We've got a Nathan with 300 meg internet, and we've got Nathan Gelsaw joining. Welcome. We are on our way for another sprint crate, trying to get these upgrades before we get to the end of the season, which is so close now. Question is, can we get it? We're going to try. How has everybody's rewards been today? Anybody done sprint crates today? I've heard some of you. Let me know down below. Fill me with some confidence. The one card that I actually want, for once, is Valtteri Bottas. Because I've got him level 5, 1 card away. That's huge to go and do. Voice boost, Marcus used to be very good last season. Not so good this season, but you never know for next. Kanja's got Sonoda. Good luck, Frenchie, in yours. Nothing to upgrade for Vic. Yeah, that's the problem now. You've got to be close to max, or you've got to be close to some parts leveling up, because unless you race sprints, you're not going to get much. No worries, Dan. Get them crates unlocked. Good luck. Let me know if you do come back what you got. Was it worth it? We're certainly going to try and make it worth it. As we come round the final corner, we're going to take a very solid 45 points in Zandvoort. Yeah, so I've got 9. I got him in, I think it was GP the other week, and it left me with 99 out of 100. So I need one Valtteri Bottas for level 6. And with 15% boost coming up for Bottas, he could be very, very usable for us. I've sprint raced like 14 times already, but I'm done since the stream started. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, next one. We are okay. We are on 170 points, so just under half. Well, about halfway, aren't we, really? Did not get great rewards from GP, but Pit Pass got 2 upgrades. Hey, there you go, Pit Pass. What is tomorrow's Pit Pass upgrades, actually? What are we getting treated to tomorrow? Is it some coins? Is it a free boost? What is our luck saying? And if you are watching, make sure just to hit that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed as well. So what have we got on Pit Pass tomorrow? We've got... Oh my God, we've actually got ballast boost. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Let's use a ballast boost while we're talking about it. Come on, more points needed. Papa Sloth, welcome along. You get to see us live indeed. Yeah, we'll probably be live for another couple of hours, I'd say. We're going to just be trying to come away with a few little upgrades for our car and drivers towards the end of this season. Double virtue this week and can't use it. Yeah, we're going to get amazing rewards. Hopefully they sort rewards out. That would be nice. I think that's the one thing that a lot of players are calling for. Rewards and matchmaking is the two. As Verstappen comes down the straight, Hamilton comes down as well. Can he get through? No, he can't. P2 for Verstappen. So Verstappen's good. Hamilton's going to come through slowly. We've got the main man in front of him. Get ready for your ears, folks.
Kevin!
There he is. Oh, just scraping through P12. Obi says lag. Is it lagging? I think we're all good by the look of it, Obi. Oh, hopefully it's okay anyway. Should be. P11 for Hamilton then. Keeping on racing along. I like it, David. David's bringing the banter early on. We've got to get 45 points in this race. That's what we've got to be targeted. Still sat behind, or no longer, Kevin Magnussen. 5 medium, 4 medium at Brazil. So good. If you can use it, definitely use it. It is unbelievable. P5, P8. Now moving up again. Hamilton's there as well. P3. Didn't really want to push that much, but I have pushed a little bit more than I'd have liked. But I'll recover. Verstappen, P2. But yes, so with drivers release potentially coming up soon, any good tips, any good expectations on what you think is going to happen in terms of, do you think there's going to be a shock with how Hutch go? I'd be interested to know who you think could play a part this season. Are we going to be using some different drivers to what we usually do use? I think there's some up for debate, definitely. The likes of Oscar Piastri, Alex Albon, Someone that don't deserve it. Maybe Stroll, if we go off real life watching. Yeah, could be very interesting for it. Logan is a beast next season. I mean, I reckon Logan Sargent for Series 12, better than Max Verstappen. I think it's just the car that's letting him down. Alex Albon keeps stealing his chassis. So I reckon, why not? I mean, who else could have a good season? I mean, Hulkenberg's not had a bad one. I know we hate him on this game, but he's not actually had too bad of a season so far. Piastri definitely has had a good season and probably should be included a lot higher. Who else could you say? I think that's really probably the big changing ones at present. Can't really think of any others that would have had a massive change. Daniel Ricciardo's had a very rough start, hasn't he? I mean, maybe they just replace Nick de Vries with Danny Ricciardo and just keep the same stats. Probably the easiest thing to do. So we're not going to get P2. Ricciardo's level epic. Can't see because of the heart, but I'm sure there's a number there. What do we got? P4. Are we going to get any further? Come on. P3. That would be nice. Past Leclerc. Thank you. Level 1 epic. Could finally see the 1. Fernando Alonso should be... He's always level something. Level 13. Big goal. No, don't introduce new levels. That'd be chaos. Season F1 is boring. The last Max... Oh, that's the thing, yeah. It does put a lot of people off with Max Verstappen winning. Jose, welcome. Welcome along. How you doing, Jose? Hope you're good. Another win in the bag. Nathan's just unlocked Series 9. Got to champion and achieve just over 70% for season score. That's good going. Keep it up. Now let me ready up and quickly go blow me nose. Let's go. Let's go, go. The things that you have to do when you've got a cold, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. It's killer. Whoa. Just waiting for the new season, Jose says. Yes, we all are. Getting closer now. Potentially next Tuesday is the day. How many of you, if you are watching, hit the comments? How many are going to be with us next Tuesday? Who's going to be with us for the lives? The best thing about F1 I find at the moment is social media, though. Social media start taping up the first position, so it makes it look like a really close race. I think that's so funny. That's what it's come to nowadays. But you never know. Phaedra Nui lose. Abokwe will be there. Exams, but try in the after. That's fair enough, Nathan. Exams are more important. Go and smash them exams, mate. F1 Clash can wait. Averaging 20 points per race for sprint. So, Jez, you want to make sure that your race start is your most important in your duels, because that might be stopping you going forward. You might be going backwards off the start. Boosts will help you, so anything race start will help you get a great first lap under your belt. And it sounds like if you're only getting 20 points a race, you're probably a little bit too high in the series compared to what your car or driver levels are. So outside of sprints, because I know you need to do sprints for Series 11, you could drop down to Series 10 outside of sprints and just level up things a little bit more. But if you're probably too slow of a car or too poor at drivers, you definitely need some boosts. That's why you see me using boosts. I'm in Series 12 and I just don't qualify very well. I'd only score about 35, 36 points a race sometimes. No worries, Nathan. Drone Homer, welcome. Welcome. Mr. Logan Sargent, we are indeed welcome. Come share the pain that is still there from earlier on. I thought the thumbnail was pretty cool as well. Got a bit creative on that side. Ain't nothing wrong with a Ryder Cup, David, tell you. So, doing that magical 4-4 around the streets of Monaco. Nice little secret strategy that I don't put on the card very often, or at all. But that is what we're using. He's in P1 at the moment. For Max, Hamilton just about to take potentially P4, not quite. Robbie Fowler, Mark, meeting tomorrow. Wow, that's a big one, Mark. Fair play. An icon of the Liverpool days. I'm sure David will be jealous of that one. So out in P4 then for Verstappen. This should see us around 2 races away from our next sprint crate. That sprint crate that has got to be good. It's got to be Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, Porsche, you could argue that. You could argue it's not far off being that unrealistic as we thought. So let's get past Leclerc in the Red Bull, P12. I'd just like to come to shake it up next season, like really make us work hard for results. Obviously, don't slow everyone's progress down, but let everybody think more, give more variations to people. Like, give us a little bit more, like, difficulty, pretty much. Whereas this season, it was just stick some cornering, off you go. And obviously, they didn't decide to create it that way. Ragnar, welcome. No, we don't need to know that, Mark. He can keep that for a rainy day. We don't need that one. But we're in the lead. Come on. Any pit stops would be nice. Or not. Oh, there's a couple behind us. P6. I don't know if we can get any higher in this one. There's a few hard tyres ahead of us, but we can't really close. This is a circuit that doesn't really matter what tyres you're on because you don't lose that much pace. Can we go up the inside? Yes, we can. P5 and P6 there, Perez. Now into the chicane. Kind of chicane. They've kind of created it like a chicane. It's more like a hairpin. Up to P4. Should fight racing wheel players. Sprints. Could be Frenchie, could be. I just want them to see something different. Like, give us a fresh game. Give us something to look forward to. That's what I want to see. Give us it so, like, I don't know, if you win a P1, you go into a group without anybody who's won a P1. You know, let people have a chance each week. A different person gets to have an attempt at a win. Just something like that would be nice. Yeah, well, there you go. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, Porsche, we had great minds think alike. Is this breakdown car's actually going to beat me to the line? No. Get P3. We'll take that. They can definitely do a lot more different with what is available, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Will they? I don't know. I think to create your own Legends group would be quite difficult. Or maybe you do it like 5 weekends in or something, so you've got quite a few players. That would be best of best then for them. And maybe they earn some unique rewards for winning a best of best GP, for example. Can we do a series for beginners next season on how to set up the car? Absolutely. So this season, we started off up to around, I think it was Series 8. We did a how to win series. So we will be back next season doing the exact same. So we'll walk you through every single series. Series 2 all the way up to Series 12 eventually. And we will tell you what setups that I found that worked, what drivers seem to work. We'll obviously be feeding back with how good setups are, strategies. Obviously, all these strategies we've got at the moment are going to be out the window next season. So really, you just don't know what's going to happen at all. Let's go soft and mediums here in Australia. But I won't be able to do that on Thursday. You're right, Posh. Maybe I can do it on the plane, offline. I need offline mode to play on the plane. So, can we get a good start? Well, that's true, Nathan. That's true. We don't want to do that. So, P6, we've got a good start. We've got a very good start here, actually. P5, P4, P8. And we cut that down. P4 and P7. So, really good start in Australia. It's finally good to see the car working now, because if you remembered a few weeks ago, we were really finding it tough in Series 12. And now, it's getting just that little bit easier, just as we approach the end of the season as well. Annoyingly, we could have done with a couple more weeks. But I am so looking forward to this weekend. Having two drivers that are boosted, having the timeless boost as well, I feel like I could go closer to beating 372 this weekend. That's my aim. Logan and 50 Alonso in the weekly. It's Logan week. I've seen a lot of people get Logan Sargent. Absolutely a lot of people. Well, true, Porsche. True. That level 6 max. Obviously, I had level 5 max at the weekend. Level 6 max. And then 15% is going to be unbelievable. Now that I can't wait for. Sprints money, yes. Next season, if you wasn't busy on F1 Clash already, you are about to become really busy. With something to do on F1 Clash every single day. The missus is going to hate me. She really is. GP events, club tournaments, sprints. It's just going to be every day. Sure, she'll love that. But P1, P4 in this. Yeah, Ragnar, exactly. Level 6 max has got 88 qualifying alone. So if you add 15% onto that, that makes 12. And we got a safety car. So that makes 12. That means we're going to have 99 qualifying next weekend. Or this weekend coming, Wednesday. So that's huge. 99 qualifying for the first time. We're going to be starting like top 8. I'd imagine with that. If we can start top 8, we're going to be very happy. No green screen ready yet, Porsche. Not yet. Nothing's going to really change for the new season. I haven't really thought about any new... Obviously, I rebranded to my new logo. But I haven't really changed anything else in preparation. So we await that part. But we do got to get one day. I want to put myself in a pit box or something. Put myself at the corner at Cops or something. Or through Maggots and Beckett's. I don't know. Top of Eau Rouge sitting on there playing F1 Clash. Come on. Get this underway. Well, you don't want a sprint crate and have a safety car. Come on. But we can push now. What are they all doing? Jesus, going so slow. But we're in P2, 47 points. That'll be absolutely ideal. Come on, get past Lewis. Through goes Verstappen. Oh no, maybe not. He's just going to sit there instead. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, Porsche. Let's have it dangling down here instead. That's where I have to do the plugins, don't I, Porsche? I have to go, look, if you want a hoodie with my logo on it, and then I just go like that. You click that, look, you click that button there and it sends a link. Oh no, that's the wrong link. I even messed the own plug up. There you go, you can have 2. I'll show you it after this, actually. Yeah, TMD. Well, I have to spam it myself at the moment. I totally forget. So, like, for anybody watching and wants to know while we race in 1-2, this is how it works. I've got my little buttons. I've got my viewers. I know you can't really see. You can see a bit of it there. Got the time, my race and my lobby screen. I've got my zoom in, zoom out. Got everything on there. Just click of a button. I need to set that up, TMD. Welcome along, by the way. Put in the stream first before saying hello. That is the TMD we like. Yeah, Buckway, keep going. You might get him. You never know. What are we? P1, P2, 47. Should be one more race. Should be one more race to get. And I'll show you properly the hoodie after we'll do some modelling, shall we? No soundboard today. I don't know if it's working properly. Porsche, tell me if this works.
Kevin!
I think it will work now. I just forgot about using it. Right, 47 points. How many more? We need 41. We've smashed this one, but we need 41 not to take it to an extra race. It works. That's good. Yeah, this is the old hoodie. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, it looks just like a logo. Bit of customization. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, here you go. Look, rocking it. Oh, yeah. It's all right. It's all right. It'll be in your local TK Maxx soon if you're from England. I like it, Nathan. Come on then, Miami time. Tell you what, everybody, this weekend is the Miami GP. Now, I want to show you one thing. This could absolutely backfire. It might not. This is the importance of a perfect start at Miami. It is unbelievable. Please don't let me down now, game. P10, P16, you watch where we end up. First corner. Don't let me down now, Hutch. Look at that. I mean, Hamilton's let me down a little bit, but what my point is, Miami is really good for a race start. A lot better than that often as well. And already with a perfect start, we've moved up to P5 and P9. Hey, not there yet, David. Great start, though, you can get at this track. You really can. So we are in P5 and P6. Yeah, TMD very close to P1 this week. So close. TMD, did you lose out on fastest lap, or was it points over the 3 rounds? So take P2, some effort. I was thinking, though, because TMD, you came second to Voldemort, I would have 100% changed my name to Harry Potter, just for the purpose of that leaderboard. I think that would have been quality. 1 point in OR. Oh, that's annoying. So what do we do here? We've got double ballast boost. We need 41 points, remember, in this race. So we're going to pit early with Hamilton. P2 and P4. Just the 41 points. All we need. We'll carry on round. Well, that's the thing, TMD. 450 timeless boost is priceless. That is beautiful. I got 200 and something on this account because I came 16th on the free-to-play. And I was thinking, that is some serious boostage. We're going to lick this and send it next weekend. Can't wait for that. All right, down the straight we go. Can we get Hamilton back through the field? Yes, we can. Past Yuki. Not quite. Oh, no, he can get past Yuki. So P15. Peter got P78. Bringing up the rear is Peter. But, come on. This is the power of the undercut at Miami, which you'll all have this weekend as qualifying as well. Look at that. From about P7 to P2 and P3. Bearing in mind we started, this is Series 12. Basically replicating a GP event. And we are absolutely flying along. That is what we'll take. Let's get Verstappen through. Got some dry weather incoming as well in about 30 seconds time, so just got to keep an eye out on that. But we're looking pretty good at this stage. Probably be nearly a full wet race, I think, this one. Let's get Hamilton back in this lap. Oh, no. Peter. Oh, no. P3 Hamilton. Come on, 41 points is all we need. The rain is disappearing, but it's too wet for the tyres at the moment. Maybe next lap, potentially we could take some softs. 80% is going to go down to about 40. With one lap to go, though, I think this will remain wet then. Wet, no service. Hamilton only P9. Come on, 41 points. What are we on? 40. With everybody still to pit apart from one or two cars. So it should be fine here. Just going to look after the power unit. We should get them go to dry tyres as well, but it's going to be too wet. Yeah, I know. Porsche, I'm waiting for a massive result this weekend, thinking, right, 2 boosted drivers, timeless boost. I'm going to start in the top 10 potentially with both. Matchmaking, boom. Sit down. You are not scoring any good points this weekend. It's better having lower one. P3, P5 now. P3, P5. They are going to dry tyres. Are they all on dry tyres? Oh, no, just some hanging out there. P2, Norris. Norris is so fed up of breaking down on this game. Hutch of the Norris, so dirty. He always breaks down. Verstappen loses his tyres. We're going to come round the final corner. P2 and P3. Check that out for some style. But I mean, the bots should be easier. Well, sometimes, depending on how hard they are. But here we go then. It is sprint crate time. Here we go. Here we go. Get in the chat. If you haven't commented yet, I want to see you. There's 42 people watching this at the moment. Get your guesses in the chat right now. What are we getting from this sprint crate? I can do the drum roll. I can push. Logan Sargent Nathan is feeling. Smash that one. P1. Easy. Vagabond, Mokwe says. Verstappen is an option, Kazboom. We'll take your Verstappen as an option. Drone home goes Yuki. Bottas for David. Sargent for Birdmine. TMD, Bottas mainly. On this account, quite a lot as well. I could take Alonso, Leclerc, Rare Alonso I'd take. Just any upgrade possible. Potrash. Onyx. Shall we find out? Shall we put us out our misery? I hate this moment. I think everybody does. Cloud Roar I've hardly ever seen on this account, Peter. I can't remember what level it is. I think it's not level 4, but I haven't seen it for a while. Max Verstappen. I mean, he's level 6 now. He's not going to go up another level, so he'd probably be a bad one to get. But let's find out. 4 books. We've got a massive 6 books at the moment to take into the new season. Obi with the bad rewards claiming. 12 Zhou Guan Yu in the bank. It's getting closer to asset trading. 784 out of 1,000. I mean, I only need 216. How hard can that be? That's probably my closest part to asset trading right now. And then we'll hit the drum roll, please. Come on, please. Bottas. Bottas, come on. Come on. Oh no, Julianus is with a sad face. We don't want to see a sad face. That's not good. What do we got? But, oh, where's Daddy? Oh no. Not who I think it is. Good for unlocks, closer to upgrade. Daddy Cash. Well, there's only one person that it is going to be if you all are saying that. It's Lance Stroll. That's not... it's not amazing, is it? It's not quite what we probably wanted. Let's reload the game up so we don't enter a sprint group straight away. Nearly an upgrade. If we get him one more time, we will, of course, get an cheeky little upgrade. But slightly annoying that we just... Basically, for those wondering what we actually need from the sprint crate, let's run you through. Mainly the epics. Albon and the Sergeant, no good. They're not even near upgrading. Piastri, no chance. Hulkenberg, about halfway to after trading. Nick de Vries, nearly level 7, needs 31. We've got that Alonso rare level 7. I could do with taking 14. And then we come into these. So, look at Valtteri Bottas. Boosted this week, 99 out of 100. Absolutely brilliant. We've got Stroll then, level 5. We've got Perez, who's nearly level 7. He is currently 189 out of 200. So Perez would be good just to take to level 7. We've got Norris, who's not very far away from level 5. And then Alonso and Leclerc, both level 4s, who can take upgrade if we get it. And then just quickly onto the cars. Onyx is close. Voyage not. Typhoon, Transcendence. I'd take Transcendence at this stage. 180 out of 200. Virtue's not a million miles. Nor is Sigma. And Cloud Roar's about the same. So we've got to keep it up. But don't worry. $6 on a gold crate. Here comes Valtteri Bottas. I can feel it. 74 Gasly. Can feel it. Favourite F1 driver? Probably at the moment, I'd probably give it to Norris. 21 Thunderclap. Give me Fernando Alonso. I mean, same skill level. Yeah, Porsche. It's just nowhere near. It's killing me off. Wow! Wow! Come on! You beauty! Oh, yes. Nearly fell off my chair. Oh, goat level. Oh, come on.
A race like this is incredibly satisfying.
Yes. Come on, Wavy, we know it. Yes. That's what we needed, folks. Right on. I called it. I called Valtteri Bottas. There he was. Oh, yes. We'll have a bit of that, shall we? Nice little upgrade. I can't believe that actually happened. Oh, it's funny. That is ready for this week as well. Nice 160 collection points. And I think that will actually see me onto 94% now. My matchmaking's definitely ruined. Absolutely. P1. Yes, Drone Home. This is P1 potential. I mean, what does that take me up to? That takes me up to... So what? That's going to go up to 82. About 86 qualifying for Bottas. Not great, but... There you go. That's a nice little upgrade that we got in the gold crate rather than a sprint crate. Typical. We'll have that. We'll have that. That's all right. And then season score-wise... We are finally at 94%. Literally 0.02 every upgrade. Shocking. We're not going to do it. We're not even going to get a percent I would need 50 upgrades. Wow. That sounds quite a lot, doesn't it? 50 upgrades. No asset trading. Where's the debit card? Oh. Oh. That's just dawned on me. I kind of sat here thinking, maybe I could do it in this last week. I generally need 50 upgrades. $5-0, Julianis. Oh, that just killed me. Drone home with a 95 this afternoon. Fair play, drone home. Yeah, that's just how tough it is to get to 95%. I know a lot of people will get to 95%. But for me, it's very tough on this account. Good luck, Nathan. Hope you smash it. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get to 95 because 95% has an extra 1 month of a crate time reduction. And that's massive. I just can't see myself getting up, though. Well, Julianis, we know what the looks like, don't we? I've just pulled double Logan Sargent today. My best option is to get a few sprint crates done tomorrow, finish the weekly league in first song, guaranteed a Series 12 upgrade or something, and then I'm going to have to just see what happens with ×2 rewards. Maybe we can get lucky. I'm going to have to keep queuing crates or keep opening crates. I'm just going to have to do everything I can. I need a couple of hundred suspense if I can get that somehow. Maybe a little bit of asset trading. That's not going to happen. If I get one unlock of asset trading and can take, 600 commons, that would be huge. But first you've got to get asset trading. And that's not going to happen. Oh, 50 upgrades. That has now literally dawned on me. Need a P1 for Mega G, yeah. I need it. It's just not going to happen. I need some server outages so we get some gold crates. We do have some Pit Pass legendary crates coming, though. I'm sure we finish on about 2 or 3 legendary crates. Let me just check. So what do we got on the free Pit Pass coming? We have got a 50% crate timer, a platinum crate, and a legendary series event crate. Well, 2 legendary events, sorry. Both series 11 and 12. So, that's... Oh, no, pit. Oh, Jesus, just got in there. Yeah, I know I need an extra 100. It's not going to happen, but I'm trying to help myself, Porsche, and give me the motivation to continue. Missing 1 virtue for level 4. Wavy, your next gold crate will have virtue. If you've just seen what I've done, as Patisserie gives the subscribe, welcome along. Probably said that completely wrong, but you know, it's the thought and the attempt that counts, right? Let's see. Let's see how close. I can't see myself getting 50 upgrades in a week. It's just not going to happen. But we're going to give it a good go. Just got to keep... I mean, I've got 3 or 4 that are pretty much good to go, just waiting on 1 or 2 cards. Still leaves 46 remaining. I have to make a phone call to Hutch. Does it count if Hutch give me them? I haven't paid for them. Still counts, right? If I phone Sam up and go, Sam, can you get me 50 upgrades? Just add them to my account. I'm still, in theory, free to play. If I come online tomorrow evening and I'm at 95%, you'll all go, what are you doing that for? How you doing that? But... yeah, I've kind of been grinding quite a lot on this account as well. And sadly, I think we might just have to admit defeat and not be able to get it. Too many bad rewards. That's what it is. Too many bad GP rewards and a poor pit pass is going to end up costing us hugely. Shame. We need some more. We've got milestone rewards on the way, though. Obviously, the closer we get, but even that's not going to help massively. What are we? P4, P6. Let's get off to a good start here in this sprint. Come on. Get into P3. Start off solidly. Oh yeah, P3. I wish they had sprints on day one. That would be nice. Well, that's it, TMD. Yeah, was it 4,000 commons, isn't it? Like, for example, it's just madness. It is a quantity and a half. But, yeah, there's nothing we can do. Even with the crate timers, if I can keep stacking up the crate timer, then obviously great. But the question is, can I? Verstappen trying to take P2 here from Norris, and is going to. So, nice little P2. Wavy, it should reset next season. Haven't seen anything myself personally, but the milestones should only be for this season. So when we go next one, you should start at Series 1 or Level 1. Yeah, outside top 20. Massive. But never mind. Never mind. We keep on racing. We keep on trying. Never say never. You never know what you're going to get when it comes to this game. We're on 145 million, so we're going to take, what, one below the best CC points for coins? I just so wanted that 95%. I really wanted it. Just not going to get it. There's no way. Singapore. Well, to be honest, you could do 5 sprint crates and get lucky and do 5 or 6 upgrades quite easily. You could get Logan Sargent then. Wavy, so this livery was won in the Community Championship that we did earlier in the year. So our team won, hence we got such a unique livery. So that is the reason why. Epimax level 7 and Voyager 6 for Cheeseburger. Nice. That's just about an hour you've been gone. So that's some good upgrades that you've got there. Fair play. As now we have got a Singapore run to see if we can do some damage. Yeah, that's the. Maybe it'll come out again, Wavy. You never know. Right, here we go. Good points needed. Let's try and get a good finish and get a good reward again. But yeah, just that 0.1 killing. 0.2 I think it is. 0.02 an upgrade. So that literally does make 50. 50 upgrades. Power-ups when set. Do you mean in terms of TMD you can't carry them over? Bottas 5, Verstappen. And, oh my God, look at this for a parking lot. Jesus. This track does my head in sometimes. Such a pain in the backside, this one. Verstappen 4. Could be an interesting weekend for you, Mark. Hopefully you'll get through. Definitely get away from that flag range, though, honestly. Promise you, it'll be the best thing you've done. You can sell the livery in your merch store. Don't tempt me, drone home. At this rate, I'll be selling it for, what, literally 2 level upgrades, I reckon. Oh, the inside we go. Come on. Week of power-ups to activate. Got you. Yeah, I don't think it'll carry over. Yeah, I know, Porsche. The only thing is, I want to try and get some upgrades for this last event. That's the only reason. I'm only using Eagle Boost at the minute, though. I don't expect that's going to be any good next season. It's only tyres and pit. Nothing to do with anything, really. But, yeah, not going to happen. Yeah, let us know. Let us know, TMD. What do we got? Can we get P10 here? Past George? Oh, Singapore is like a multi-storey car park. Once you're in it, you can't get out of it. And the same for some of the corners. Rivals in the pits. We're up to P10. Making our way through slowly. Potentially, I mean, I'm just trying to think how long they've got left. They've only got a week and they've got, what, 10 teams? So potentially, definitely next few days, we'll start seeing some. Is anyone got like a card they're excited, like a card they want to use but haven't been able to use it this season? We've got Vector. Well done, Dan. That's good, Paul. Vector's not too bad. Dan, you missed it. We nearly fell off our chair. We got Lance Stroll in a sprint crate. And then we were losing hope of Valtteri Bottas upgrade. I opened a gold crate with my spare $6, called it, and got Valtteri Bottas. It's a beautiful moment. Massive for our week ahead in GP. Welcome, Robert. 3 seasons playing F1 Clash. Welcome, Robert. I literally, Stroll hit me into a gold crate and we got Bottas. Beautiful moment. So we're trying to get ahead of Hamilton here. Rival P3, P4 going to the end. P2 will pit. So this rival's going to beat us. And that's because we got such a bad start. The Singapore car park comes and bites us again, as it always does. We'll actually get ahead of Leclerc. Maybe it's not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Didn't make final. Robert, make sure you're in our Discord. We can try and help you. See if we can get you through. It could be your flags. It could be your setup. We can help as much as we can. Fingers crossed, Dan. Fingers crossed it's good. I think everyone should be, like the sprint crates, etc. They should be really good rewards at this stage of the season, definitely. Shouldn't be no rubbish ones now. It should be a case of, here you go, you got to this sprint part, this is your reward. Welcome, Twiggy. Twiggy, you missed us nearly falling off our chair. We just got a nice Valtteri Bottas to level 6 upgrade ready for the week. We're currently in our next sprint crate. As you can see, we're on 88. We are looking pretty good early on, which is good. 88. And remember, if you are watching, hit the like button. But of course, just down, where are we? This way, down here. Release date for your new season. 7th of May, F1 Clash 2024. Now it starts to sink in. I'm going to go hard on this free-to-play account. See what we can get. To be honest, Max Verstappen is starting P9 in Series 12. With a 10%, 15% boost, he's got to start in the top 6. Are we really going to have a car in the top 6 this week? Nice work, Twiggy. That's what we like to see. So everyone getting some upgrades then, end of the season. Which is really good to see. So a lot of people, hopefully, reaching the milestones that we're not going to reach. P4, P7. Biggest disappointment about this season, mine's the GP rewards. Yeah, I think GP rewards is mine. Like matchmaking, I get some bad ones, I get some good ones. I don't have a big annoyance with the matchmaking. I know it can be really bad, I get that. But I don't think it's as bad as the rewards. Yes, you might lose 1 or 2 points a race, but you could get 64 Slogan Sergeant. But that's just my fault. That's my opinion. I just don't like that whole weekend of racing, the stress, the pressure. I know we get bad matchups, but rewards just absolutely hurt motivation. Like, imagine if you were racing each week, you went and got, like, I don't know, a guaranteed series 10 to 12. You'd probably be very happy and motivated to race each week. You go and spend, I don't know, look at the weekend I've just had. My free-to-play account dropped 4 points in the whole final round. I came 16th. and I got Logan Sargent. Like, that's just a motivation killer. Have a good one, Tim. Good luck. Good luck in your races and sprints. I think a lot of people now just trying to finish off this season as best as they can. Yeah, that's unlucky, Dan. 8 higher team score. And I think what I found as well, even with this account, now this account is, what, 1,527 on the team score? That seems to be where there's a lot of players, because in GP, I get pretty much real players all the time in Champions. So this is pretty much probably the core set of players where everybody is. I'd be interested as well, 41 people in here watching at the moment. Let me know in the chat, what is your team score? Because I bet I'm not far off wrong there. I bet a lot of players are around that 1,500 to 1,600 range. Maybe early 1,500s. I bet it's 1,400 to just early 1,600s. That's probably the core of players. There'll be a few above in the 1,700s. There'll be the odd one at the 1,800s. But yeah, 1,040 for Kazboom. Peter's moved the 1,815 as per Peter. We knew that. We knew that. But yeah, I mean, I think at the minute where I am, Porsche is 1,645. If you whack Prost on main account, 1,400, 1,300s, 1,573 for Zachariah. Welcome Zachariah as well. I think that's where a lot of the players sit. So if you're in that sort of range, you're very likely to get a real player. Whereas if you're up at like 1,815, obviously there's not a lot. Q-Storm in Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Completely forgot to even look at that recently, since I was checking something else out. But P2, P3 in this one looking pretty good. So Museon is 1,505. So yeah, a lot of people, as you can see, around that time. Yeah, so flags, remember, as well at the moment. So we're in a point of the game where a lot of people are now starting to move up. So if you thought Champions GP was hard, you wait until this weekend. It is going to be the hardest of hard weekends, full stop. As we take P1, you're going to get everybody starting to move up now to Series 12. So it's going to be chaos. You're going to have to get lucky. You're going to have to get good matchmaking, no disconnections, if you want to get through to the final round. You don't obviously want to miss it. We can try and get P2 here. Welcome, Toki. Can we get a nice 47 points? Come on, get past him. There we go. P1, P2. Easy. Nice pointage in the bag. That's what we like to see. Sirimbaba, welcome. Nice to see you from Discord as well. Welcome into the live. We are smashing some sprint crates on our way to our third sprint crate of the evening so far. Well, the thing is, Drone Home, have they left it too late, or have they got them little flag booster power-ups that absolutely will help you fly through? Because, like, for example, this one, I'd be getting 30 flags at a time now. Bot 4 Series 6, is it over? How do you mean, Bot 4? Hey, David. I like it. I like your style, look. You and Togi can book yourself into a hotel room. Why not? Sirimbaba, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. TMD says, use your prime sub like a true champ. Absolutely. You legend, TMD. And yes, anybody who is on there, if you want to support the channel, but you can't physically spend money, let's say, if you do have Twitch Prime, you can go over to my Twitch channel and you can subscribe for free. In case anybody in here watching wanted to support the channel. Best way to do Bot 4 is simply apply the flag booster and race when you can. Obviously use that booster when it is beneficial for you to do so. If you can get the highest up you can get, that will benefit you by next Monday. Maybe wait to qualifying tomorrow on Wednesday, enter, and then rush. See what happens. Don't get your name on that ticker, mind you. Drone Home, because Drone Home's on the Prime. Oh, Drone Home, I apologise. I will amend it in due course. It's because I pick them up from the YouTube membership. Don't worry, Drone Home, it'll be coming for you. But yeah, you get a free sub on the Prime if anybody wants to go and redeem it. Come on, P6, P8. I'll put you in special. I'll put you all as caps. Don't worry, Drone Home. You know what? Let's do it now. Don't worry, I'm going to do it above and beyond Drone Home for you, yeah? You can all watch this fit for a moment, and I'll come back. I'll keep an eye on the screen. Right. Hold on a minute, Drone Home. Here we are. Where are we? Whoa, Shirin Baba. You legend. Didn't make any noise. That's annoying. Absolute legend, my friend. I don't think I've got it set up because I don't think anyone does. Everyone put a big W in the chat. That deserves the biggest W of the evening. It didn't actually come up at all. Yes, everyone hitting the dove. Sirin Baba, I absolutely appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Much love. And I'll try and get you some funky music for next time. Now, that's what I call... Drone Home, can you see your name yet? It's on there, I promise. I'll look after you, don't worry. Hey! There it comes up in its own little world eventually. But much, much love. Thank you so much. Right, let's get back into it. Drone Home can see his name. We're all good. Drone Home, we leave nobody behind. Don't you worry. So, P10 for Hamilton. Yes. Shirin Baba getting the most dubs of the evening so far. But you're on a winning streak. Let's make that winning streak continue, especially in... I mean, Obi's gone quiet, Porsche. We've had some decent rewards. Now, Obi loves seeing my bad rewards. He even comments on all of my bad GP rewards going, yes, Logan. He's buzzing. But he hasn't been too buzzing tonight because it's been okay. He's either not on at the minute or he's sitting there quietly. So Verstappen P3. Hamilton only P8. Real player as well. Didn't actually realise it was a real player. Obi's arrived, look. Obi is talking of the devil. Here he is. Raphael. No, joking. Welcome back, Obi. Welcome, Raphael. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're just rocking some sprint crates on the realisation that the points are just not there. We're not going to get to 95%. Yeah, all good, Raphael. Thank you. Obi's still on the floor. yeah. I don't know if Obi was here for the Bottas one. That's the problem. Right, are we're going to lose this duel. What's this guy up to? I know we're not going to lose a duel at all. Medium tyres is going to run out of. Happy days. Yeah, track guide's perfect for you, Shirin Baba. Absolutely perfect. You can really make a difference by knowing where to push and where not to. That's why we create them, so you don't have to. You can go and race absolutely fine. Logan is coming. Oh, no. Dan, I reckon it's Virtue for this time of the year. Unfair upgrade. There's a great upgrade, Obi. But P1 and P5, 44 points. We're on our way. Got to be another sprint crate. Got to be good crate. Best things to spend bucks on. Casboom, they're usually I tend to like spending the bucks on crate opening the crates earlier, especially when they're on a timer. Rafael, we have done a couple of sprint crates. I think we've done 2 so far. What time are we on? 8:15. 2, I'd say. I can't recall. I don't think we've done 3. We have got so far... I need to get my memory back. Horizon was one of them. Oh, no. Nico Hulkenberg for Dan. Horizon and Stroll. We have got so far. Yes, Horizon and Stroll. Rafael, the first sprint crate was lit. Oh, no, not Vegas. The first sprint crate I'd already did off stream, came on stream with the reward. And then we got Stroll. We did also get a gold crate, which was opened up. That was Valtteri Bottas. That brought him level 5 to level 6. So we are 2 level 6s this weekend, which is beautiful for us. But how many Eagle have we got left now? Oh, we're burning through them. But yeah, we were trying to get to 95%. We are at 94%. And it just came to us that we need 50 upgrades to do it. So on that note, there is just no chance. So we're going to see what rewards bring in the GP, see what rewards bring on the sprint. Just trying to edge myself for a good weekend this weekend. We've got a couple of 100 timeless boosts ready to go to try and get maybe a cheeky little 376 on a Sunday. Just so we can get more Logan Sargent. Logan Sargent. Williams can't even drop him because we would be disappointed. Yes, Obi, we get Vegas. This is almost up there with pulling Alex Albon. An absolute boring track. Looks great. Boring, though. So we just have to kind of stick a tyre boost on. Run a free medium, let them go round, and come back in 27 minutes' time. Yeah, Williams, they're more on a budget, absolutely. Wait till the safety car. Safety car is not coming out. You know, it's not the best, is it, Toki? I mean, they've tried to go. I mean, Vegas is Vegas at the end of the day, isn't it? But our cars go around it, kind of. This is the track. See, this is the track that doubts it for next season. Look at speed on this track. Obviously, they run a bigger speed setup than mine. And some of the cars do close. You can see us drifting away from the cars in front. But we're not a million miles away. We've got the man and Kevin in front of us. Kevin! We attack in the corners. We get all over the back of Kevin. But then you'll see in the straight, right now, he just stretches clear. So it is working at this track. Not great, though. Justin, welcome. Potentially, it is definitely maybe in the next couple of days. I mean, they've got a lot to release in a short time scale. So I'd imagine so. I'm sure everybody is looking forward to how the drivers do come out. Not a lot, Porsche. There's been a fair few leaks in the Hutch Creator program, so they haven't really gave us much at all lately. So sadly, I think we're going to learn about a lot of the updates together. Last season, they did a... What did Hutch do last season? I think they did a like F1 Clash 2023 changes video. So they'll probably release the same again to everybody through YouTube. I do think, as an idea, I don't know if anybody will be up for it, but I will probably do a reaction video for it. Or maybe just stream it live one evening and see how or what we think. Pause the video. Yeah, like a dev diary where they speak to some of the guys. I think some of the guys I've met as well, who are generally nice people. But I might also just, yeah, do a little reaction, you know, like listen to them, click pause, discuss it, that kind of thing. 7 days, 10 teams, potentially. They've not got a lot left to do, have they? They've got to cram them in somehow. Would be good if the drivers also have qualifying stats. So the thing I think with drivers and their stats, they've surely got to remain a qualifying stat. I'd hope so. Because, well, a driver makes qualifying. Yes, a car. If you're going to put car qualifying on, you've got to put qualifying on the driver. I'll be shocked if it's not there. But we're nearly through Vegas. First GP starting champs. I'd say so. I'd absolutely say so. You might as well go all out. Because if you get, say, if you get series, like if you enter Champions GP, and even if you come 75th in the final round, but you go and pull Fernando Alonso or Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen from your GP rewards, well, guess what? You're better than a lot of people already. But it's getting there. Getting through is the problem. So give me 2 seconds. Man's got cold. Man's got to blow his nose. Back we come. Look, see, I did all that just in time, and we still haven't finished the race in Vegas. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people are going to be excited by what's going to happen next season, I think. Yeah, it'll be 6 laps, remember. Don't worry. Timed it to perfection. So, we're well on our way. 214 at the moment. Looking pretty good at this stage. Full of real players, as we do. Sartorus is streaming. Yeah, I think he's running through some car parts, I think. Obviously, we've done videos. Yeah, David. David loves watching the bingo dabbers. Don't you, David? It's his favourite time of the week. But no, I think he's running through the car parts. Obviously, I've released the car parts all week, pretty much. All 7 components, fat manufacturers. So, soft mediums. A bit of eagle. Let's see what we can do. Come on, P9, P14. On our way. Zandvoort's a pretty quick track as well. Sorry, welcome along. Oh, look at this for a terrible start. Push. There's Kevin, as always. Through the middle. So conserve through this section. Always well worth it. But yeah, welcome, Sarup. Hope you're good. Get through with the points. P12, P7, P6. Got to keep going. Definitely getting Max Verstappen today has been a massive help on these sprints. Absolutely massive. It really does frustrate me that sprint crates are never live when you get a boosted driver, because it would make sprint crates so much more easier. I'd actually be able to score 47 points every race. Sadly, it's never the case. But let's continue on. Hopefully something good in this crate. That's what we need. As we get Verstappen through. Hamilton just struggling to get through at the minute. But he is on the medium tyre. Who's out front? Red Bull. Max Verstappen. Disappeared. Come on. P8. Sprint staying for next year. David, I understand it is. Another question that hasn't really been asked, but haven't seen anything other. Yeah, easy crate, Peter. Easy crate. Same as the last ones, really. Not really had much competition. Frick the hell out of me. Jesus. David Oliveira, welcome to subscribing. Appreciate it. If you are watching, well done. You've just scared the living hell out of me. Yeah, new season, sorry. Looking like it's going to be next week, next Tuesday. It will be released. So that is the date where it will reset. And you will do everything that you've learned this season, do again and better next season. Yeah, David, don't. I'm preparing for it now. Yeah, exactly, Peter. You're going to be on 52,000 races by the end of this new season with all the stuff that we've got to do. You'll be loving it, I'm sure. Toki and David, you just put you two together, and you're just nightmares. Oh, this rival's giving me the angry face. This guy's not happy. It's probably because I'm using an Eagle boost. He's probably not happy, although it only affects tyres really. Very minimal servicing, very minimal pit time. But we should get through into P4. Lovely. I don't think we're going to catch P3 and P2 unless they're on hards. One is hard, one is medium, but they are on newer tyres. So don't think we're going to catch them, unfortunately. Be a Belgium moment, though. We'll try and use the power unit as much as we can. Try and conserve all the time. See if we can just maybe catch the back end of that Mercedes. But I don't think we are. Miles away. Not today, folks. Yeah, yeah. Good point, David. That's probably a good idea. I would 100% forget to turn it off as well. I always do. Drone home. I know the feeling. I know what's coming, mate. Not sure, Zaru. Not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go back again. I think they will go back, sorry. Is what I mean to say. Don't know when, though. Will there be a pass again? Expecting there will be a pit pass. But, I mean, I know this pit pass this month was pretty bad. Expect next month's to be even worse because they will be full of Series 1s, 2s, 3s. That's not confirmed, but usually that's the way it goes. 259. So, 2 races. Two races and we should be good. 1547 though. Could have done with 47 points in this one. Pit pass 9.99 next week. Well, NASCAR is 9.99, isn't it, I think? So on that basis, potentially. Yeah, I mean, anything's a bonus, don't get me wrong, Justin, in terms of you obviously getting assets back from it. And it will help you at the start of the season, no doubt about it. You never know, Twiggy. You never know these days. Come on, then. Keep on. We need some good points here. Ballast boost for the rival. Verstappen's got away okay this time. Oh, he's got better than okay. P9. Need, what are we on? 259, I think. I want 41 points at least here. Oh, no, actually, I want more than that because I want to give myself 2 races. Keep pushing. Oh, I just lost a space. Lost a place to the rival Leclerc on the mediums. Gold crates for the premium pit pass. If you're lucky, you're going to get green ones. You never know. P8 we go. There is the rival pushing as well. Can we get past the Red Bull? No. Conserve again. Past 2 cars here would be nice. There's one. Come on. Get past Norris. Come on. Come on. It's not overtaking great at the moment. P6 and P10. Past the rival we go. We're beating the rival, but it's not what I really want. Need to close on them. There's a move. That's what we like. I haven't had a worst use, but I've seen plenty of people buy drivers using the CT points, thinking that they get the unlock offer, which you don't. You only get if you unlock it or buy it in the shop. Seen that one. P3 for Hamilton. Come on, get ahead of that car. It's not going to matter. I mean, they're going to get a quick pit exit anyway. Soft tyres. Verstappen out in P12. P11. A lot of traffic. Yeah. Just to get them extra bucks at the end, Dan. Well, sorry, appreciate it. Baby, TMA, so what guaranteed races do you mean? You mean any races? Like just any race? Well, no, I've no idea about Quay. How many times people have complained about it is mad, considering that they've never sorted it out. So I'm very surprised that they have never sorted it out. But you never know. They might shock us in the season. Might get some new GP rewards. Absolutely, David. Absolutely. Chelsea play Spurs on Thursday, the same day we play Olympiacos. So I'm hoping Chelsea beat them there, you beat them, and that pretty much will guarantee us top 4. And if Man City beat them, of course. A lot still riding on it. Has that rival got a pit? Or is he... No, he's okay. But where you're going, David, you just don't know, do you, at the minute? You don't know if Liverpool are coming or you're going. So we're going to lose this place here. We're going to lose P5 to the rival here. No chance we keep him behind in a faster car. But it's only 1 point. Is it going to be... It's going to be 40 points. I wanted a bit better than that. Under 12 versus City. They can't. I know Arsenal, but they'll miss out on top 4 if they do. Come on. We need this position. We need it. Yes, P3. One more position would be nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. P2. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't, though, Toki. It does surprise me that they haven't tried to make it better. One, 5, 4, 7. 42 points. How many does that leave us for one race to go? Oh, we've got 2 races. No, I might just not use boosts this time then. No boosts. Just boosts. Hungary. I haven't had this one for a while. I've had no boosting. See what we can do. Yeah, you've not had a bad season at all, David, to be fair. A lot of people still in the mix. Yeah, Justin, that's annoying. Bad matchmaking. Yeah, we see plenty of it. We didn't moan too much at the weekend for hours, but it definitely does hurt. This weekend's going to be chaos, though. It will be chaos. End of season FR live stream. Could be. Could be. Back P1 crate, epic 6 Gasly. Nothing surprises us. What do you think we're going to get in this one? It's going to be terrible. And we've had some okay luck. We've had some okay luck so far. But it has to end at some point. As we're into P5, we'll let these cruise now. Because we're literally in a position where we need 49 points. And we're well ahead of the field. No chance of finishing 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 5th this time. Just let them cruise. Yeah, Justin, that's been the common situation for me now. And I think a lot of players are kind of feeling that their GP rewards are terrible. And you might as well save yourself the hassle of your weekly GP and just do the league instead. Because, for example, me, I think I've got second 3 times now. And I've got Max Verstappen like 3 times, like 80 of them. Like, brilliant. Like, that's unbelievable. I get more in my weekly league than the GP rewards by far. I know I get a few boosts in GP rewards, but like it's night and day in terms of what allows us to get. So yeah, I'll take a good weekly reward finish over a GP reward at the minute. ×2 though this week, so you never know what's going to happen in GP. You could get something good. More to it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. But has anybody noticed? Now, I don't know if it's just me or it's changed or not. You get 2 epics from 1 gold crate. But if you open a platinum crate, you seem to get 1 epic and a 2 epic. Like, you're telling me I'm going to get a platinum crate, one of the second best crates on the game, and it gives me 3 epics. Like, where's the madness in that? As we are going to run out of tyres here, but, you know, let it run round. Daily spins are a nightmare. Don't even mention them ones. I used to enjoy it when you had the creator code in there, but they soon got rid of that. Yeah, Porsche, yeah. Series 12 obviously helps. But I think it's up to Series 12 in anyone, though, isn't it now? I think in my Series 11 it was Series 12. I don't know why I'm going for mediums here, but I obviously wasn't watching when I was doing it. I only want about 25 points here and I'll be happy. Just let them run round. Easy. But 15th, got Kevin in front. It is very tough to get the good stuff on here, absolutely. P14 against Bottas, our main man this weekend. Into P13. No, I hope not. Well, I can't get there anyway off this race, to be fair, Frenchie, so I've got no choice but just to let it run. Take some half points and do it with 1 race to go. But let's see. Hopefully something good. Yeah, I definitely think there should be minimum rewards, though. I think if you're doing a sprint crate and you're in Series 12, it should be a minimum of Series 10 to 12. GP, I think, should be at least Series 9 to 12 in Champs. Or at least Series 6 to 12. Well, let's even make it just better than getting Series 1 to 2s. Let's push both of these as well. Because we are currently in P10 and P5. See if we can get ahead. We can't. We can't. No, we can't. But that's going to see us with 1 race to go. Might be my last one because my cold is absolutely playing up. And we're live tomorrow anyway. But Hamilton rounds the final corner and takes P9. Lovely. 36 points in the bag. Yeah, Frenchie. Should be 1 more. We're not in danger of getting caught up. Nope. 337 versus 137. So you've seen it here first. No danger of getting beat this time. But yes, as you can see down below, right here, it's coming. The season 2024 is coming. It is on its way, and we've got Brazil. Good track. Good track indeed. Verstappen with that ever P9 start. And we'll go... I can't remember how many points I need, but I feel like I want to make this as easy as possible and just do a one-stop with hards. That's true, Porsche. That's true. Maybe it was a case of people will have to start dropping down to Series 1 to 3 to earn their crate back. Leicester 1-0 Vardy champs tonight. Oof. Leicester back in the Premier League, David. 337. So, yeah, set 13 points, isn't it, to get to sprint crate, which should be nice. Oh, take the wet tyres off. I won't be getting 17 points, 13 points, whatever it is. Because let these cruise, we're going to go backwards. Verstappen's had a great start, sitting there currently in P3. So he flew out the traps in this one. Maybe he knows there's a good reward coming as he starts to go backwards. He's going backwards quite quickly. He's got a whole field of cars behind him. That is why. But yeah, Justin, I agree. Upgrading is tough. Like, yeah, I've done, what, 3,500 races on this account probably alone, and I'm nowhere near anything. As GG Pint gets to subscribe, appreciate it. Reward Hulkenberg. Reckon City or Arsenal win the league? City. Just think City are stronger, less injuries, stronger team. Arsenal, yeah, can't see it. Can he see it? But Spurs, City don't have a great record at Spurs. So there's still a lot to play for. And obviously, the bigger things anyway. No one needs to worry about a title race. It's all about Villa. But P5, P6 goes Hamilton. Where are we? P8. We can probably push a little bit. Let's stop getting too lazy. See if we can get through. Get a little bit of a gap. Come back for mediums. 6 laps out of 8. Jesus. It's a long way. Let's keep pushing. What? One season wonders. Yeah, bot 4. Liverpool going to bottle it next season with a new manager, aren't they, David? No, I'll be happy with top 4. Hope for it. You never know. We've got to keep our players. A long way to go, though. As we pit. 13 points needed in this one. Okay, bit stop 2. Coming back out in P12. P11. P11. P19 for Hamilton. I think it will. You're in transition period now, David, as well. That's key. As Verstappen going round the outside of Ocon, can't get through. But we'll keep on moving. As up the hill we go. Doesn't seem too bad, Justin. Not really heard of that one before. I'll just make sure there's no meaning behind it. P10, P13. Just going to cruise. Let's push. Push anyway. Rival's got the win. Mike Evans. Game changer. Come on. Get past Verstappen. Take the victory. We're not going to take victory, but what we got? 2 laps to go. 25 points. Is that all I'm on so far? Oh, Jesus. Oh, 30 points now. 30 points. I panicked then. I was thinking, oh my God, I'm not even going to get the points that I need. Over that and a really itchy nose. Ah, get it, Justin. I like it. I like it. I like your thinking. He's Salah and Manny, not Klopp. Yeah, let's see. I think it's going to be interesting what does happen. So get your comments in. What are we going to get in this sprint crate? It'll probably be our last sprint crate because I need to chill. I'm feeling rough. But Verstappen and Hamilton coming up the hill. Make sure to come back tomorrow as well, by the way. We will be live tomorrow evening, so make sure to come and join us as we take 43 points. Say, click all them all out. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Casboom got in the way. Oh, God. So, yes, get the comments in. Checo, Bottas. We don't need Checo or Bottas now. Well, Checo we do. But what can we come away with? But yes, we'll be live tomorrow. Obviously Tuesday, sprint day. So make sure to come back and join us. Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe. Click the pin link. You can be a channel member. You can do whatever. 6 Gasly. The big 6 starts at 9. Good timing. But what can we get? Something good. Stroll, Armando says. We've had Stroll once. Could we get it again? Ovi giving it the classic. We've had decent enough rewards tonight. Transcendence I'll take because that's an extra level. Let's find out. Last one of the night. We'll call it there. 12 essence. You need 20. Oh, yeah. I forgot you don't get... Oh! I forgot. I thought you got 20 in sprint crates, not 16. Oh, no, you do get 20, don't you? Oh, I can't remember. Whatever. Next rare. Sluggy Bear Sergeant, nearly to 799. And then the epic. The epic time. Is it any good? Is it not? Oh, God. Please be good. Poof, French says. I hope he says yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We don't want that piece of rubbish. No, that's not fair. Damn it. Let's load the game back up. Obi's happy. Obi gets to finish on a high. Don't worry, Obi. We're just looking after you. That was all. That was all. But, yeah. 7 days, 13 hours to go until the new season kicks off. Hope you're excited. We are ready for this weekend because it looks like this is going to be our lineup for it. Bottas and Verstappen. That Verstappen is going to be prime ready to go. That Verstappen is going to have 99Q for us, and it's going to have pretty much 90 race starts. Even better. Good tyre management, good overtaking. Oh, it's going to be a goat for us. Bottas is going to have good overtaking, which is going to help. It might be interesting to see what happens, but definitely looks like it's going to be our lineup for it. But we've got some more sprint crates in the meantime to do between then and tomorrow. Ian, you are just too late. I would carry on, but I'm full of cold and I'm hanging in there. So just to keep you up to speed, Ian, we have just got Wildcore, we've had Horizon, we've had Stroll in our sprint. So it's not been amazing, but it's okay. We've got the new release of the F1 Clash season coming on the 7th of May. So next week, about just over 7 days time. But yeah, Ian, exactly as David says, you're early. It's 6:45 tomorrow when you need to be back. But great stream as always. Always a blast with you lot. However nice or bad rewards you want me to get. But take it easy. Come back tomorrow. We'll do some more sprinting. If we're lucky, we might even get to 94.02%. You never know. But take it easy. I'll see you for strategy guide tomorrow.